Hello, lovely people out there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Harry Majesty. You're welcome to the edition of the Parent Spotlight. Guys, how are you all doing? How has your day been? I hope it has been so purposeful. I hope you are achieving your results, your aim for today, because I know that before you step out, you will be able to plan your day. Because let me tell you one thing, guys, planning your day will help you to know what you have achieved. It will help you to know if you're getting good results or not. Because if you don't have plan, you might just be busy doing nothing, thinking you are doing something. But at the end of the day, you ask yourself, what have I achieved? But if you plan yourself, you're looking at your program to know how it's working. You get it? Okay, guys, in today's edition, we're diving into a very important aspect of life. I hope you are ready for it because this topic is what all of us want to hear. Alright, but before then, guys, grab your popcorn, sit back and relax. It's going to be a cruising for all of us, okay? But till then, stay tuned and don't touch the dial. I'll be right back. See you soon. Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. Like I said earlier, that today's topic is going to actually be something that you are craving for, because I know that a lot of people are already in a circle of what we want to talk about today, and you all are asking, what could that be? Okay, guys, without wasting much of your time, let's move on. In today's edition, we are looking at the power of association. Yeah, we are going to know why the question, who do I associate with, is good but not enough. But today we are going to be answering an important question, which says, why do I want to associate with this person? Or why do I want to associate with this group? Why do I want to find myself in the midst of this? But before then, guys, let me remind you to always like, follow, comment, and share in all our social media platforms. Follow us on our Facebook page at the Emperor at the at Real Bridge Global Empire Limited. Follow us on TikTok at official Real Bridge 002 and follow us on our Instagram at official Real Bridge 001. And of course, follow us on our YouTube channel. Let me tell you one thing, guys. In our YouTube channel, that's where you find and discover the real protein of all our videos. Okay, don't mistaken what you see on Facebook. It's just a summary that you see on Facebook. If you want to get the real information on what we're talking about, the detail, the real value, the real profit of what we're talking about, go and watch the full clip on YouTube channel, on our channel at the Empire and the Monarch Vibes. Just search it is available. All our topics are loaded there, and you will be happy that you visited. Okay, guys, that's by the way. Let's move on. Like I said earlier, the power of association is so important as the people in it. You know, there's this question that a whole lot of people always ask: who do I associate with? Who will understand me? Who do I associate with? Yes, that question is quite good, but that isn't enough. You understand? Yes, who to associate with is good. It's good to know who you associate with. But today we are diving deeper to know another question that should be asked in association, and that is, why do I want to associate with this person that I have chosen to associate with? Because there's this proverb that says, if a purpose of a thing is unknown, abuse is inevitable. It's true. And it plays quite very smart on relationships, because a lot of people have found themselves in a kind of relationship that they didn't know why they entered the relationship. They just entered it because they just wanted to enter a relationship, and they were not able to fathom. It's okay, this is why I'm entering this relationship. Okay, you're a girl. You are entering into a relationship with a guy that's always smiling at you, and you just carry yourself put aside because the guy smiled at you. And the guy wasn't thinking about what you're thinking. You don't even know why you enter a relationship. Because the guy smiles at you. That's why, is that all? No. Within you there was something. But the guy wasn't ready for that. So now you lost it because you were not able to answer that question properly. You should have asked yourself, why do I want to carry myself to this guy? Will this guy give me what I want? Will he take care of me? Or is it just because he's smiling? You were going for, who do I want to associate? You didn't get the answer for, why do I want to associate with him? Was he smiling enough for me to enter into a relationship with him? So the question of why was not answered. Okay, guys, there's this example illustration I want to give about some group of guys I have come to know. I came to know in my school days. And these guys, they are five in number, always coming to lecture at the same time, going at the same time, and in exam hall, they sit at the same place. They always sit at the same place. Okay, one striking thing I realized that there's always one of them that always finish writing before the four of them. And there's this particular girl that's always work with them. And this other guy, that girl, I saw her attaching herself so much with the guy. The guy will always finish writing and leave the hall. The girl will always remain in the hall and be looking for who will help her in one aspect or the other. And my question is, why is she associating with the other guy? Because to me, the other guy is intelligent and he is doing well. Everybody knows and he's always smart and writes fast. So means and so why can't he help the girl that is always with her? So you can see that the purpose of the relationship, they don't know it. They study together, they come to school together, but they don't get the same result. So this made me to think deeply to know that before you enter into a relationship, you should be asking yourself, why am I entering this relationship? Will this relationship solve my problem? Are you going into a relationship for fantasy? Okay, guys, let me tell you one thing. There are a lot of people who have self-dignity, good image, but before they enter into one relationship, they don't know why they enter it. But before the relationship could go halfway, they're already looking for their nose, they're looking for their eyes, they're looking for the way how they enter the relationship. They're trying to trace their way outside the relationship, but most of them is always too late for them to go out because a lot of damages have already been done before they realize themselves. So, guys, that's why it's very, very imperative that when you are entering into any form of relationship, be it business relationship, define the terms, goals, and everything. Define it. Why do I want to work with this company? Will they be able to pay me what I want, or do I just want to pass time? Now, okay, you've gone, you've asked them how they operate and they tell you, and you still want to work. Will you be able to improve on your knowledge in that place? Or before you come out, all that you have has been drained out and you have nothing to write home about again. Okay, this business, you want to associate, you want to put yourself with some other person. Why do I want to associate with this my business partner? What will I get at the end? All this is will help you. Okay, you want to go and do one training as a professional. Now, why do you want to go and do that training? Is it because you have seen others doing training? No, that is not how it works. You should be able to ask yourself, why do I want to do this training? Is this training what I'm supposed to do at this time? Is this what I want? If I got the certificate, what am I going to do with it next? Where am I going to work? These are all the questions. Yes, I used to hear this adage that say, no, no knowledge is waste. You're right, but it will take you some time to realize that no knowledge is waste. But let me tell you, sometimes there are things you have learned till the world is over, you never use them. And you know, so you begin to ask yourself, why did I even go for this? Because you don't use them in character, you don't use them in attitude, you don't use them in any way. They're just there. I have that certificate. But what are you doing with it? Nothing. So it means nothing to me. So for me, I believe whatever you are doing or you intend doing, this question of why do I want to go into this should be asked first for proper understanding. Okay, because it will help you to go very far in what you want to do. So, guys, as we round up in this section, in this edition, I would like you to always ponder what your intention about going into a relationship because it is so important. You don't just go into a relationship because maybe you're feeling lonely, you just want somebody around. Okay, maybe you want to solve your emotional problem, your loneliness problem. But you should go a little bit further than that. Understanding how it will affect your person, how it will affect your future, how it will affect your personal, your real life. You just want to go into doing some kind of things. You should be able to sit down and ask yourself a realistic question. How will this affect my life? Why do I want to do this? These questions are very important. And let me tell you this, if you're able to ask these questions to yourself honestly, you'll get an honest answer. And it will help to shape your thinking and what your desire about such thing. So give it a try and see how it works. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Being the power of relationship part two. Why who you associate isn't just enough, but why you should associate the person is most breakthrough in any relationship. To help you, to guide you, to direct you, to let you know that this is the right path and this is not the right path. So always ask yourself that question. And you don't just go into a relationship without being intentional because there are people that don't take it. Yes. There are people that don't take anyhow relationship. When you come around them, they will be thinking, this person that's coming around me, like myself. Once someone begin to associate with me, I want to reason to understand where the person is coming to me. Yeah, of course, I will like around me, like myself. Once someone begin to associate with me, I want to reason to understand where the person is coming to me. Yeah, of course, I will like, oh, what do I have that this person wants to take from me, or what can I give to this person? If I like the person, I say, what can I do for this person to make this person stay? But if I don't really know the person, I'll be like, what does this person want from me? You know, if the guy asks that, if the girl will ask that, because intention is very important, and your motive for entering into a relationship is as important as the relationship itself. So carefully define your motive before you go into a relationship, and also while you're defining yours, find out if the other person or the group that you want to associate with wants the same thing, so that what happened to the girl that I was telling you about won't just happen to you, because that is the true definition of, if a purpose of a season one, abuse is inevitable, and I don't want you all to go through that, because you should be able to know your friends and your friends should be able to know you, and both of you should be helping each other. Not that my friend, you finish writing and leave me in exam hall, how on earth will I be associating with you? I want to know what you know. I want to see what you're writing. At least tell me, let me know how I can use my own language and change it, not that I'm copying it. Tell me, friends, what is that? It's okay, going to Abba is the answer. I said, okay, I'll now sit down and prepare my question. I prepare my answer. Well, you're close to me. I can't just walk away from there and leave you. You know, it's just like taking someone on the journey and you left the person, abandon the person there. And the guy will just go without waiting. And I'm like, what kind of relationship is this? Okay, guys, that is all I have for you. Like I said, I always say it's all I have for you, and I stick with because a lot of things coming or cropping. So till I call you when next time, guys. Always remember to give peace a chance, because peace is priceless. There is nothing we're doing now. We're talking about association. If there is no peace, there is no relationship. There's no association. Even in your work, guys, before I close, make sure that the people you associate with have the right perspective about you, about your businesses, about whatever you are doing. Don't go into doing business with someone that you don't understand his or her intention about the business. Because some people have not absolutely nothing to contribute, but they just want to come and get it. They want to come and take it. You know, and you are the one putting all effort, resources, and everything to ensure that everything works well, and the other person is just sitting, waiting for the right time so that he or she will come and do it. That's not too good. So be careful, and always ask yourself, why do I want to associate with this person? And why would this person want to associate with me? Also ask the question. It will help you to find out what is coming up. So I come your way, guys. I am your host, Harriet Majesty. I love you all. See you in the next video, and do have the best of your day. Enjoy yourself. Bye for now. Cheers. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'm so excited you were able to watch it, and I know you are happy that you were able to watch this video. Okay, I'm Harriet Majesty. See you in the next video. I love you all. Thanks always.